My name is Dot Donaldson, and I am the Director of Nursing at Trinity Center at Luther Park in Des Moines, Iowa. A typical day, it can be pretty hectic. Depends on the time of day. Is it the beginning of the month? Is it the end of the month? Is it my fiscal year? Is my budget need to be done by tomorrow that I haven't prepared for the last 3 months? Do I have family care conferences today? So each day is different. Each day is hectic. Each day is a good hectic, if that makes sense. On my watch here, we have what we call a daily clinical meeting. It actually only happens 4 days a week. We don't meet on care plan day, obviously for reasons. So that takes up to a half hour to an hour time, depending on if there's an issue that arises during our stand-up clinical meeting.
So on a good day, 8 to 4:30 probably for a
On a good
typical
day, 8 to 4:30.
And what's your usual go home time?
6.
Mm-hmm.
So, and those are good days too, except what I think that the folks that come in to try to see me, I mean, I turned away 2 people today that just dropped in to see me. I couldn't. One was like an hour ago, and I'm like, I don't have time. I honestly don't have time. I prefer to please call and set an appointment, email me, do something. Some people can stop at the front desk, leave me their information, and they get my contact information so I know it's coming, that they will call or they will email. But that just drop in, it's busy. I am being a scheduler, I am being a caretaker, I am being a feeder, I am being a manager, I am being the go-between person, I am being a counselor, I am being the ordering person. In this building, I am the decision maker. I know in some buildings they have a purchasing person, and that person makes all the decisions. I know in some buildings they have their corporate that says thou shalt, this is what you're going to do, and thou shalt not waver. I got X amount of dollars that I'm expected to stay in between. And then I reach out and say, hey, what else do you have that works as good as this that could save me a few dollars? And maybe it doesn't seem like much to you guys, $1 or $2, but if I'm using a lot of it in over a year, that could equal up to thousands of dollars. They all work about the same, just why is yours better, and get to the bottom line. How is it going to save me time or save me money? And if you save me time and it's the same price or more, you've saved me money because you've saved me time. It's not always about the dollars. There's always something that's going to be a top priority, and a vendor and their wares are not going to be there unless the clicks in the DON that, oh my God, that's a resource I need. It's really stressful when you're trying to take care of your survey process, because that's what's going to keep you your bread and butter. If that's what's going to keep my job. I want to make sure that I showcase what a good job our staff do on a daily basis. I guess if we were new in our relationship, that stopping in, how's things going, just make it real quick is not a problem. I think as you grow with your relationship, if I need you, I'll call you. Emailing me or leaving me a voice message is a lot better for me than stopping in at that last minute. Out of my 120, probably 118 people are incontinent. You have to anticipate needs, and you have to get a good product in that's going to hold everything that they do and keep their skin intact. Because I just need you to respect, I guess, the position that I have, and respect my time, and be patient. Be patient and be knowledgeable.